Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Celestial Moon Tarot here. I am actually going to be doing an energy reading. I just started shuffling these cards and cards are just flying everywhere. So anyways, I'm going to get into it with Virgo. Okay, this is a very busy week for me, guys. So I am trying my best to keep up and be on here. So I would say I will do some readings and then next week I'll be on a little bit more, okay? Oh, this is just too much. I don't even know in what order because I think this one came out. Let me leave it like that. Give me a second. Oh, what is this? Okay. You're in the Two of Swords here, Virgo. Having a conflicted choice to make here. Not really knowing what to do. Kind of like in a stalemate, okay? Alright. You're trying to figure out if you're going to be ending a cycle here and starting anew, okay? With the World came out crossing, all right? So whatever you're deciding has to do with these life-changing changes, okay? With the Chariot here, and a Strength card here, you're really having to. Give me a second because I am looking at all the cards at the same time as I'm trying to. All right, you know, here's what's going on. You have a conflicting choice to make here, having to do with something it means a lot to you. It's very important. You want to rush the decision and you're trying to find strength here to figure out and make a move, but you're still going to be at a stalemate, not knowing what to do at this time because the Seven of Swords here, there's some secret here that's something that you're not seeing, okay? So because of what's stalling is that because of this situation, you're kind of stalling and you're not sure on what decision to make. All right, you know you're needing to make these decisions, but you will be at a stalemate because you're not everything is being revealed to you at this time is what I'm getting, okay? All right, and you're really having to pull through all these emotions and all these things that you're feeling. It's almost like you're feeling a lot of uncertainty at this time and you don't know how to quite move, okay? The Queen of Swords is here with the Two of Wands, with the Two of... Yeah, you are definitely having to make a decision here and you're holding tight to some situation here, okay? You're holding very tight to a situation or an outcome, which is probably why the Strength is here because it's almost like really hard for you to kind of hold on. So you want to hold on, but at the same time you will want a new beginning, or you want to start over, or you want an ending, okay? You're really conflicted between these two things here. Okay, that's what's going on. You're not sure. You're holding on very tightly to could be a relationship, could be an outcome. You're holding on very tightly here, and that's why the Strength card is there. You're gonna need a lot of strength to kind of pull through. You want a wish fulfillment here, Virgo, okay? With the Nine of Cups, you want a wish fulfillment here with your person. That's what I am picking up. All right, there's a lot of challenges here. Okay, there's a lot of challenges, a lot of rivalry, a lot of competition. So whether it's work, whether it's a relationship, you're having to make a decision here on something that's very important to you. Okay, and you're not sure how to move, because something, you feel like something's hidden and you're not seeing the whole picture. Okay, with the Queen of Swords here, you're very in your kind of not no nonsense kind of attitude. Okay, you're in that no nonsense. The Queen of Wands, very fiery, very flirty, very sensuous. So that might be your energy while still holding on to that boundary with the Queen of Swords here. Okay, ooh, the Three of Swords wanted to pop out. It almost flew out of my hand. Yeah, you endure some heartbreak here. Some separation might have taken place for some of you guys. For some, you didn't get the outcome that you were hoping for. For some, something caused a lot of heartbreak, and this is actually causing a rebirth here. Okay, something that hurt you, it has caused a rebirth here. Give me a second. Let me move everything a little bit more over. All right, guys. I don't know if you guys are able to see. Yeah, this one wants to pop out over here. What is this? Yeah, you know what? This rebirth that's gonna come in is gonna change a lot of things. You're gonna experience a lot of changes, a lot of internal. I'm picking up more internal changes, you know, because you're feeling so many things all at once, guys. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else for Virgo? What's going on with Virgo? What does Virgo need to know at this time? Okay, these are a lot. At the bottom of the deck, the Lovers. Okay. These are a lot. Wait a minute. That's a lot of cards. This one. Yeah, you know, you're going to be coming out. If you had a lot on your mind, okay? If you had a lot on your mind, you're going to be coming out of this Eight of Swords where you feel like, almost like stuck, unable to move. You're going to be coming out of that Eight of Swords, okay? Let me move these because these are a lot, and just put them here. All right, Five of Pentacles, the Judgment, Seven of Wands, the Moon, Nine of Pentacles, Two of Cups, the Devil, the Emperor, and the Lovers here all the way at the bottom of the deck. Okay. I will tell you one thing. I'm surprised the Tower didn't fall with all the changes that are happening. But just the Judgment and the... Did I see the Death card here? No, I did not. Okay. So let me just stop there. Yeah, someone's feeling at a loss. You're maybe feeling at a loss. Okay, like things just didn't pan out the way you hoped. Things panned out the way you wanted them to, and so you're kind of just disappointed and just kind of yeah, going through this very disappointed stage is what I'm picking up. You know, where you were hopeful for an outcome and that was not the outcome that you ended up getting. And now it's almost like you're having to go through this spiritual lesson here, okay? Almost like like all these, what I'm picking up, guys, is a lot of changes with the moon being here too. A lot of I'm trying to kind of pick up the energy that I am sensing. So if you see that I am silent, it's overwhelming of things that I am picking up. Okay, so here is that you were hoping for an outcome, you didn't get the outcome that you wanted. Okay, things are hitting, you have all these emotions. Okay, you were wanting this wish fulfillment, and I gotta tell you, whatever heartbreak you went and whatever heartbreak took place here with the Three of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Devil here. Okay, a lot of heartbreak with your person. So you could have had an ending with the World coming crossing, but I'm picking up the World as with the Two of Swords right next to it, that you're really contemplating on whether you should end a cycle or continue. And you're really, with the Strength card here, you're really holding on, okay? You're really holding on tight to the situation and this outcome, but you're kind of losing steam here, all right? And you feel like you're just disappointed and just learning lessons. All right. Someone is very defensive right now. You guys could be very defensive and protecting your inner peace. Okay. Something, this outcome, the Emperor and the Lovers here towards the end here. Someone may want a commitment here with you guys, all right? They may have a very deep spiritual bond here. Maybe a hint of toxicity, okay? The Two of Cups here too, all right? The Two of Cups, the Lovers, and the Devil, all right? Someone and the Emperor, someone's being a lot of controlling. There's a lot of control. Someone wants to take control here. The Devil was here, so which one? I don't remember which one I moved. I think it was the Two of Cups. Yes, the Lovers was here. Yeah, someone. No, I was down here. Sorry. Yeah, here we go. Someone here may your person may want a full control here, and like this. I'm picking up a male of father figure and kind of very authoritative, very demanding, very controlling, likes things a certain way. That can be your male counterpart. Okay. There's a hint of toxicity here, but there's also a lot of love. Your person's finding it very hard to remove themselves from you. You're finding it very hard for you to remove yourself from them. It's like a it's a very intense kind of energy is what I'm picking up. There's a lot of tension. There's a lot of yeah. So let me see what else comes up. Let me see. I'm gonna pick out, I don't know, let's try. What would your person want to say to you at this time? Spirit, what does your person want to say to Virgo? What do they want to say to Virgo at this time? I am picking up very heavy soulmate energy here. The Lovers, the Two of Cups, the Devil. Okay, there's a lot of mutual love and respect here, but things are just getting in the way here. And with the 5 of Wands and the 7 of Wands, someone's feeling very protective of you as well, okay? Someone's finding this situation very challenging, or they find you challenging, Virgo. They may find you challenging, and you know, you have to be careful that it's not just a challenge here. I will put that out. That message is not for everyone. That may be for a select few of you, okay? But maybe 1 or 2 or 3 people. What would this card kind of wanted to say? It wanted to pop up. Okay, it says, wait, I haven't wanted to admit to myself how I really feel for you. It means stepping out of my comfort zone. It's time. I know it's taking me a while. I do know what you need, and I want to do the right thing. Please wait for me. I will do things right between us when I come forward to you. So your counterpart or your person is wanting you to wait for them, okay? Anything else, Spirit? But here you are with this conflicting choice, possibly of should you wait or should you give this a little bit of more time. This one wanted to come out. You're mine. Okay, let me read this one to you guys. And I'm picking that up with the 7 of Wands here. Someone may not want anyone getting close to you guys. Someone is very protective of you and very like, no, they don't want you to be with anyone else. So they're going to make it kind of hellish with okay, and with the Emperor too next to the Devil. Yeah, okay, you can see the intensity here with the 5 of Wands, the Devil, and the Emperor. Okay, your person's not gonna really back down. Your person's not gonna really kind of, they too want this, and they too are fighting for this connection. You may not see that because obviously a separation took place, which has you in a stalemate, kind of wondering. So yeah, sorry guys, my phone just keeps cutting off, I swear. Okay. So where I was, you're mine. There is no one else in the world who could ever replace you. We were made to be together. We are destined, and I am yours and you're mine only. We have done this before and we will do it again, okay? Someone wants here commitment, okay? They want to marry you. You see them dressed in white. They're looking for, they really want this, but they're asking you to wait, okay? Whatever is going on, it's not the right timing is what I am getting, okay? But someone, even though you may feel all this, okay, I'm going to pick one more card. There's still a lot of, your person does want this, even though you may feel disappointed here, Virgo, okay? Oh, this one wanted to come out. Hold me. Things are not right in my world, and I am longing for your embrace today. Please send me your love so that I know everything will be okay. Okay, someone's, of course, someone's not going through, someone's going through a little bit of, you know what I am picking? It's not so much the hard times, it's more of a lot of emotional intensity, and they're needing like an embrace from you at this time is what I am picking up from that, okay? They want to be held, they want to be nurtured, they want to be loved. You know what, I'm going to pick one more card. So if you're feeling disappointed, Virgo, you know that part of them is probably feeling like they feel bad and hurting you. Okay, they want to make up and they want to fix things. They want to reconnect again. All right, one more, Spirit. Oh, this one. Transparency. You see the real me. That's why I can't hide anything from you. I struggle sometimes to look you in the eyes. You see right through into my soul, and that makes me more vulnerable. Yeah, your person may feel that you see through them, that, and they don't like feeling vulnerable. And I am picking that up with the Emperor here, okay? They don't like feeling vulnerable. They're not used to feeling vulnerable, and it's almost like all these new feelings, or if they never felt this way, this is very new and foreign to them, and they don't like they don't like that vulnerability, okay? They don't like to feel, they like to be in control, period. That's just period, okay? I am going to maybe do one more deck here before it knocks me off again, guys, because I do need to use my camera instead of my phone, because my phone is just acting up. And it's just because of the storage, it's just very full right now. So one more card. What else does for the collective for Virgo Spirit? Come on. So yeah, you might be feeling disappointed, Virgo, but it seems that your person does want to come in, and they really do want to fight for the connection, regardless of what's going on. Oh, this one flipped over. Healing from the past, heartbreak takes time. Be patient with yourself. Yeah, the ex. All right, you're still healing, Virgo, from whatever took place. That was a very painful experience, okay? At the bottom of the deck, romance. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them, okay? Yeah, you, like I said, you were hurt here in the past with the Three of Swords, and you're probably wanting to heal, which is probably why you're here with the stalemate here, wondering, you know, should I end this? Should I keep going? You know, but your person's saying, wait for me. It's almost like they're sensing that you want to kind of maybe move on because you're so tired and so worn out from whatever's taking place, that if they're sensing that connection, or that if you have this chemistry, which I'm sure you do with the Two of Cups, the Devil here, and where there's a few, I can't even remember. Anyways, if you're in, if they can pick up your feelings, they may pick that up. So that's probably why you're getting the wait for me, okay? Because they might sense that you've just about had it and you're just kind of like pretty much done. And you're just done really being disappointed here, and you're learning a lot of, seems like a lot of lessons, and you're kind of going through this rebirth, okay? All right, so I'm gonna leave it here, guys. I hope that you had a wonderful week so far. For everyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome to Celestial Moon Tarot. Welcome to our family. Thank you so much for the support, for those of you stopping by and just checking out videos here and there. And thank you for my followers. Thank you for supporting my channel. I'm very thankful and very grateful. Thank you so much. All right, I will catch up with you guys a little later. Love you guys. Bye.